And I'm back. I said I was gonna do 3, and I'm back with a reading of Justin and Hailey Bieber. I think this is gonna be a very short reading because really they have no scandal. Okay. But I thought as a Canadian, I should be loyal to a fellow Canadian, although he's not really Canadian anymore, he's American. I thought I would be loyal, and I thought I would do a fellow Canadian, and I thought I might do a marriage that looks like from the energy that it is gonna work. So here we go. Once again, metaphysical science is for entertainment purposes only. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna call Justin and Hailey Bieber. Whom really I see nothing but a marriage in progress that's actually working one day at a time. Okay, so Justin, and he strides into my plate. Ooh, and something falls. I am not surprised. And the shell falls. I am not surprised. Justin is going through a great deal of depression, and he has got a lot of health issues. And you know what? I'm actually going to do his reading with this because, I'm going to have to be compassionate and do his reading with this. Okay, so he's going through a lot of shit right now. Okay, Justin, like I said, is going through a lot of shit right now, but it's all to do with his mental health and his depression and what he wants out of life and what he doesn't want, and what fame has done to him and what it has given him that he doesn't want. This guy is not big on his fame. If he could, he would just disappear from the rest of us because he's done with us. Okay. Hey. I'm surprised that this lady, very beautiful young lady who has just stepped into the plate, and she is really beautiful inside and out. She's very sweet, very sensitive, very balanced, very, very balanced. Her emotions, her thought process, everything is 50-50. She does have some great lesbian tendencies, so she's a lesbian. No doubt. But she wants marriage and children, and she really believes in her God, and I guess her God has told her that being a lesbian is not a good thing, and you can't have marriage and you can't have kids. That's what I'm getting from her head, right? But this is a very good character for Justin to be married to. This is a very good soul for Justin to be married to, just as I knew. That's why I said this is going to be a very quick reading, because I knew that. I knew that. But let's celebrate in this. And again. Okay. Oh, Lord. Can you see this? I can't even split this couple apart. Okay? But I can tell you that to the left, Hailey. To the right, Justin. Okay. This is Hailey. This is Justin. She lets her husband take the lead. She literally takes her husband take the lead by just a step. But she is leading from the back. This is a pregnancy they are talking about. They really want to have a baby. It's a pregnancy they are talking about. Hailey has no issues with getting pregnant, but she just doesn't want a child right now. This is why the shell landed on Justin's side, because he really wants a baby. This baby business is becoming a bone of contention between this couple. She thinks he's not ready because he's not well, and the shells agree with her. He wants what he wants because he is used. Oh, I'm dear. Sorry, Justin. I'm very sorry. Okay. It's a good thing he's on the right. Okay. He wants what he wants because he is. Oh, and I just dropped Justin. Okay, so now I'm gonna have to do it again. There he is, but I'm gonna have to do it again anyway. And I'm gonna have to shake them again. Alrighty, that's because he really is not well and he's trying to get away, and I should have just used the blue to begin with. I'm so sorry, Justin. I'm so sorry. So I'm going to shake it again. Alrighty. And we're going to start again. Maybe they'll tell me another story. Okay. And they have told me another story. And it's interesting. Okay, now this spread is different from the last spread, okay? But I've learned my lesson now. I will definitely, they are definite, okay. So, we still have Justin on the right. Yeah? And we still have Justin on the right, and we have Hailey on the left. Now you can see that there is a divide, and there should be, because I did see that they were fighting over when to have a baby. That is their biggest question. That's their biggest battle right now as a couple, right? So they should be. Okay, perfect. Okay, so this is Hailey, and Hailey is right in my face. This is Justin. Okay, here's Justin right here. And Justin wants 2 kids. This has come out clearly. These shells, 1, 2. And he's like, what are we waiting for? We should have kids already. Okay. And she, see the 2 kids, she agrees with him that 2 kids are good. But she's just wanting to wait because he is not well. Justin is not well. Justin is raging. But this spread shows us something different. In the beginning, Hailey was at the back of Justin, and I was saying, oh, she allows her husband to lead. That's a facade. She makes him believe he's leading because she's actually the leader. She is the one who is keeping this marriage together. She is the leader. So basically, she plays him because she gives him a submissive wife, but she leads him. It's a very good thing, people. Very good thing. This woman is very good for Justin. Don't get it twisted. Without her, Justin would be a basket case. The fact that he has moments of peace and happiness in his life right now is because of this girl right here. And this girl is telling me she has sacrificed a lot. She's not sick, I don't know. She has sacrificed a lot to be Justin's wife. She has given up a lot to be his wife. He needs her around constantly. And she had ambitions of her own, and she really thought, yes. When she got into this marriage, she was in love with Justin. Yes, he was her idol, even though she is a lesbian, and I'll keep saying it. He was her idol, but she really thought it would be good for her career because she really wanted a great modeling career and she wanted great things to happen. And at first, she was really using her marriage for that. But she realized that her husband needed her more than she needed the money. So we shall find Hailey, we shall doing less and less modeling. We shall see Hailey concentrating more and more on her husband, more and more on her marital home. I'm not seeing this big wedding that people are waiting for. I am seeing something intimate because Hailey doesn't believe that Justin can handle it. Okay, I am seeing a woman who's becoming more and more dedicated to her husband, and her husband has earned her dedication because this man is faithful to this woman. When I put my hand right here, hopefully I'm not really disturbing the ill. I also get the impression that Justin's sexuality is in question. I don't think he's fully heterosexual, and I believe that is one of the reasons he is struggling with his mental illness. It's not that I don't believe, it's what I'm being told. I'll be honest. The best I can say is that Justin is bisexual. Hailey is a lesbian who's trying not to be a lesbian. Justin is bisexual. These two people went into this relationship fully knowing each other. Justin knows that Hailey is naturally attracted to females, and Hailey knows that Justin is attracted to both male and female. Are they going to have do they have an open marriage, open relationship? There's a resounding no on this board. They have seen the destructive things that can happen when people do that in their relationship, and they ain't about to make those mistakes. This couple is very faithful to each other in thought and in deed. However, living the life of the straight and narrow for Justin is really taking its toll. Let me take my hand away. It's really taking its toll on him and sending him to a lot of dark places in his mind, but he's fighting the good fight and he is strong. And what I'm getting is that he is going to make it. He is getting away from the drugs, the crazy sex with crazy people, the crazy lifestyle where he doesn't even remember what day it is, and the crazy fans, and he's just getting away from his whole life. If his fans are expecting him to release something very soon, it's not going to happen. He's going to be on a hiatus. He will do it one song, but not like he used to. He's not going to be going on tour until, I'm not good with time, so I'm just going to say for a very long time. He's not going to do tours. He's instead going to concentrate on building this family of his. Will this marriage work? I get a resounding yes on this board. Now, I know that there are some crazy-ass fans out there who keep talking about Selena and Justin. She's not on my board. She doesn't exist in Justin's life on my board. Okay, they were done like yesterday's dinner. There is no, because Selena herself has some drug issues, and then she has some real life threatening health issues. That's why I will never do Selena. She has real life threatening issues, and she needs to get better. Wrapping myself up like this will not help her. Not doing her at all will show compassion and love to God's creature, right? She needs to get better. His mind is not on Selena, and it will never be. It's a done deal on this board. Okay. These shells here, they represent his career, and I was just talking about his career, his accolades, his success. And as you can see, in this one shell fell on top of an open shell. He's pausing his career. See, it fell on top of an open shell. He's pausing his career. He's about his family life right now. He's about his wife, and he doesn't understand why his wife won't get pregnant now. His wife is about, I want you to get better first, because you will not make much of a good father, and a baby will bring more pressure into our relationship that we don't need. Like I said before, the shells are agreeing with Hailey because she is a very, very 50-50, very balanced individual who knows what she is talking about. Hailey has given up lesbianism. It seems like there was a lesbian relationship that she really loved, but she has given up on it because she really, really believes it's a sin against God. So she is working really, really hard at that because she's extremely religious. One of the reasons Justin decided to marry her, because she's extremely religious, and Justin discovered religion. Justin discovered religion, and it became his anchor. And really, the world should be more supportive of that. We should. We should be supportive. We should be supportive of this couple, because this couple that has decided to live by the Bible has cleaned themselves up. Every religion is good, as long as it is used for good purposes. And in this case, it is being used for good purposes. This is Justin's mom and Justin's dad. He has a good relationship with one. He has a very bad relationship with his mother. No matter what we read or hear, he doesn't have a good relationship with her. He blames her for a lot of things. And at some point, him and her are going to come together and they're going to work it out, because they are mother and son. And the love is very strong between them. See? Her shell to his. So this is nothing to write home about. It's just mother and son having tiffs, which they will work out with time, because the love is there. The love is deep. In the case of Hailey, she has a lot of family support. This family of hers is very tight-knit, and she's very blessed. And Justin envies her for that. And Justin wants that. Right? Very tight-knit, and they have produced a very balanced female. And she can always go to her parents. She can always go to her uncles and aunts, her cousins. They are very tight. And I'm not seeing a wedding on the board. I'm seeing like a family reception already took place. But they might decide to do it for Justin's fans, because I see that Hailey is thinking about it. Not Justin. Hailey is thinking about it, doing it for his fans, right? But I do see that they had like a huge family reception, his family, her family, and it was beautiful and people cried. But I do see that they did something. I think, as a witch doctor, the world should just allow this couple to be at peace. There's really nothing here that's worth people wanting to know about. This is a couple that's young, made some mistakes because of the way they were being led, but were smart enough to wake up and decide to do otherwise. And even though I feel Hailey should not be sacrificing herself in this way because of a book that was inspired by God, I think inspiration is not dead yet, and I think God is still inspiring people to write. And I go with my culture. My culture says a people should not serve a law. A law should serve the people. When a cultural law is now being served by the people, it is time to change it, because it should be serving us. Right. So I do feel, but there is genuine love for Justin. Okay, I can't leave this board without saying what is, right? There's very little sex between these two. Justin wants it a little more than she does. She gives it, but it's nothing to write home about. Their connection is more emotional and intellectual, and they are walking the same path in the same direction. Very little sex. Their bedroom is very cold. But will Hailey cheat? I get a resounding no. Will Justin cheat? I get temptations will be there, but for now, to maybe, like I said, I'm not good with time, for a very, very long time, maybe 20 years even, it's a no. They are committed to make this work. And I know that I wish the world the best in the world. And I I know them babies are not coming soon because Hailey is making sound decisions that are right for the both of them. And this is a good marriage, people. This is a good relationship. Let's use it as an example of a good relationship. You know what I'm saying? I mean, there are lots of good relationships that vibe in lots of different ways. So you know what I'm saying. This is a good, they're good together. So I'm going to play my song and I'm going to remove these and I'm going to go into video number 3, which is R. Kelly and the television interview.